Okay, yeah, I'm going to let y'all in on one of my cheat desserts, okay? All right, so this is one of my go-tos. I can take a really, really good brand of yogurt, or we make our own. We make our own from this yogurt, actually. This yogurt, when you open it up, it has the yellow film still across the top of it, so you know it's good. And when we make our yogurt from it, it has the yellow across the top. So yeah, I don't really buy any other yogurt but this one. Alrighty, um, so with that, let me see if I forgot to get my sweetener down. Okay, so I have two different sweeteners I'll use in this. Technically, most of the time, my sweetener is only monk fruit, except for these and my sodas, which is not my sodas, which is another little trick of mine. I might let y'all in on one day too. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so a very simple dessert that I make. All right. Save my jars. I'm big on saving my jars, my glass jars. All right. So I use my favoriteest yogurt ever. All right. Pour that in there. Now, rinse it off. I don't know if I don't like using low spoon. I can make the video shorter and better if I did. But I'm not going to because that's not really me. So, that's it. Anyways, so another thing I use is real cocoa powder. Okay. So I use about good heaping tablespoon. This little jar. This is one of those olive jars, you know. Paint olive jars. Now y'all want to see something else? Well, things I don't use microwaves. You see this microwave right here? I don't use microwaves. It holds my herbs though. So yes, and the salt is the bomb. Himalayan salt, everything I put in my stuff has a purpose, has a reason. There's a reason why, and it serves a purpose. If it doesn't serve a purpose, it don't go in my things, okay? So, I can't say that. I'm not always good. But for a rule of thumb, like I would say probably about 90% of the time, everything I do is really intentional. Now, I like it just a little on the salty side, so I'm going to put a few little pinches in there. Just like, just cocoa, you need salt in to cut the blandness of cocoa. Well, that's all I'm doing with that. But I do like a tiny bit of, a little more saltier than probably other people. Now, my secret, monk fruit. It doesn't raise your sugar level, and it's one of the best sweeteners I feel, and I've had benefits on using. I put some of that in there. I gotta get me more. About a tablespoon, y'all. And then I like the warm, savory taste of okay, let me tell y'all something about this. Maple syrup. Did you know that a lot of times when y'all are getting maple syrup, that, it's just called table syrup, and it has all kinds of other syrups in it. Sorry, y'all. I put stuff in the garbage down here. All right. Did you know that it has all kinds of, it's like all of the syrups in it, and it's not really maple syrup? Did y'all know that? Yeah. So when y'all get y'all's maple syrup, make sure it really is maple syrup, and it says 100% maple syrup. All right. Now I'm going to do about a teaspoon in there. Not much more than that. And look, y'all, everything I do, when I pour over the sink. Why? I don't like messes. So I pour everything over the sink. All right. I stir over the sink. Yeah, see? I just threw cocoa powder straight up out of there. All right, so I just mix that up real good. I mix that up in my little jar here. And it goes straight in the yogurt. Y'all won't know the difference. My granddaughter's like extremely picky eater. And this is one of the things that I got because she had some health issues. And it all stemmed from like her gut health. And so the first thing that I went ahead and done was get her on getting her eat yogurt, but she just didn't want yogurt. So I said, I got you a hookup, little one. Mom's got you a hookup. So I made her some of this, and she started making it on her own. She absolutely loved it. She's 7 years old. And it's one of her go-to desserts, too. So, all righty. So we mix it up really, really good. Get down to the bottom of it, because you see right there where it's white? I'm trying to get that mixed in. All right. So that should do it. All right. So now it looks something like that, like chocolate pudding. Let's see, let me make sure. Absolutely perfect. I nailed that. Okay. I don't usually measure things, y'all, so. All right. Oh, and another thing you do, if you just want it a slight peppered sweetie. Oh, man. Hush. Hey. Stevia. Stevia. Make sure it says all stevia. No other stuff up in there unless it's xylitol. That one's a good exception. All right. So I squeeze a little bit of that in there. You know, it's good, but it still don't have that salty taste it won't. That little bit of salt. So I'm going to do a little bit more salt. It's good, but I want a dash more salt in it. Okay. We'll try that now. A little stevia in it to make it a little sweeter. So, you know, I'm kind of, I'm like, it's real. I'm real, y'all. Okay. All right. Now let me see where we're at. Oh. Oh, yeah. I was right for adding a little stevia and a little salt. Mm-hmm. Right. Now, hydrogenated oils, seed oils. Stay away from them. All right. Did you know that most of our whipped creams are made with oils? Even the one that the true, supposed to be the true, real ones, they're made with a lot of oils in them. They're stale oils to start with, and a lot of them heated up. It ain't doing your body no good. I promise you that. So I like coconut whipped cream. So I'll take and throw me some coconut whipped cream on top of this in my jar. And I'm a whipped cream fanatic, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. I got to have me some. So, tap right in there.
I got goodies.
So here's my daughter. Yay. Now my dogs are barking. They need to hush. She's a good at bringing. I was teaching them all how to make the yogurt. The yogurt pudding that Nels Oil likes. So I brought one of the ingredients. What'd you bring? You want more of the whipped cream? Look, y'all. Here. I gotta stay. All right, so I'm about out of my whipped cream. I ain't even gonna lie, my coconut whipped cream, and we have to hunt it down. So she went and hunt me down some more today. Yay! Yay! Hunt! Yay!
We gotta stock up on it when we find it.
Yeah.
Too.
So I made my yogurt in the jar, and when I get a little craving, I just nom 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 nom. She said, yeah, I was telling him it's kid friendly.
I'm the big kid. I'm worse than my kids.
She's the reason her kid is the way that it is.
It's me approved. That's more than kid approved.
That's more approved, yeah. This is my daughter, y'all. I'm sure y'all seen her in other videos, and she starting her own YouTube. It's about urban homesteading because she has neighbors all around, and this girl has made an amazing homesteading out here from dirt that wouldn't even do anything. Clay. They don't even count the dirt. Clay. So she turned it into actually usable dirt, growing loofah sponges to edible flowers to herbs that are coming back time after time and time again, taking over garden. The girl's got it going on, so y'all need to check her video. So that's it. I just wanted to tell y'all about my little go-to yogurt today. Chocolate pudding, mock chocolate pudding. I guess I made some for her too. All right. Check y'all later.